Do you play in real life? This is a good one. Oh, I can sense it. I can smell the good judge call from a mile away, bro. I can smell it. Yo, it's time. Edison ruling. Pog. Hi, issue. Hi, Judge. Blackwing, armed wing. Accumulate 500 on arm wing, and whether the 5 attack boost is permanent, even though it says damage step only. Gains 500 attack during the damage step only. What do you mean? I'm gonna do this. It gains 500 attack during the damage step only. What else do you think that means? Why would it be permanent? It gains it. Yes, but 500 stay or not. It gains 500 during the damage step only. Only. Meaning it does not have the 500 at any point other than only the damage step. Dude, come on. What are we talking about? This is... DB is infinite content. I'll say it. This is infinite content, bro. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players will forever never read cards. It's infinite content. What the fuck are we talking about, man? 2 minutes into judge calls? This is the literal first call, man. Have a nice day. Holy. We got Sky Striker versus fucking Megalith Mitsurugi. Why are you sharking? No way. No way. My time to shine. Chat, it's time. It's time. He's sharkable. Let's speak the shark language. Hello, shark. I am fellow shark. Explain to me what is happening. Hello, I called because he saw his top deck on my turn and did not want to show it. Then he called me toxic. If a card was illegally drawn, the correct procedure is to reveal the card to both players and then return it to the top of the deck without shuffling. Play like a sharker and toxic. Well, I mean, that's not sharking. That's not sharking. They're asking for proper procedure to be applied. I put it on top. Yes, but you must show them the card. You must, in fact, show them the card. You do, in fact, have to show them the card. And this, I mean, what is this? It's not a toxic. What is he talking about, dude? I have no idea what he's... Let me look at these fucking logs, man. So he can draw all cards he wants to if then he shows? No. Drawing cards illegally incurs a warning. If it happens again, it becomes a penalty. The step he pasted on chat is Special Kagari. Activate engage, Hornet Drones, Thinking, Mitsurugi Prayers, Called by the Grave, Special Summon Kagari. Blue said think, red said no F question mark. Blue said think, can you read? Yeah, he said think. I don't see a problem with that. Yeah, red said no effect question mark. Seems like your opponent was asking if you were using the effect or not. That's basic communication. Come on, man. They're just asking a question. Holy fuck. He's all upset because he said think in chat. Then after 8 seconds, his opponent goes no F question mark, and Blue says think, can you read? He asked. You said think. After 8 seconds, they asked no effect because you were taking a bit. They just asked a question. Nothing wrong with that. What the fuck is going on, man? That's so insane. He's saying that his opponent's being toxic and sharking because he just asked no effect question mark after the guy said think and did nothing for 8 seconds. He's just asking a fucking question. So I said no effect every second. No, again, that would be egregious. He asked one time. It's not a problem. Like, fucking hell, dude. What a dumbass, dude. You really gotta understand the difference between asking once 3 times in a sec. They didn't ask 3 times in a sec. You kept saying think and said you did thinking for 40 seconds. If you're thinking for 40 seconds, it's reasonable that your opponent ask if you're using the effect or not. That's a long time to think. Did he reveal the card or no? And then Blue said, why are you sharking me? That's so weird. God, this guy, Anyway. I will issue the warning for the illegally drawn card, and the duel will proceed. Fucking hell, bro. This is a 40-minute log, man. Holy shit, man. This is so stupid. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's a 40-minute match. I don't even see where he fucking drew a card, bro. Oh, I see it here. Oh, it was engage. Holy shit, man. I'm gonna go Futsu. Hey, look, they're properly communicating now. That's crazy. Hello, issue. Hello. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome. I can leave, right? Opponent attacked with Goblin and switch it to defense mode, signifying end of battle phase. Opponent misplayed and refuses to proceed. Looks like a sharking situation to me. A Manju with Goblin attack force. Change the Goblin attack force to defense, then attacked with the DD Warrior Lady. Red says end of battle phase, so he's suggesting that he can't attack with the DD Warrior Lady. They didn't declare end of the battle phase or attempt to leave the BP, so turning the Goblin attack force in the middle of the BP is an illegal action. This guy will receive a PE minor warning for the illegal play, and they remain in the battle phase. Proceed from here. Did I write illegal wrong? I wrote illegal. No, I wrote it right. Oh, fuck. Dude, I need to proper learn how to type, man. Easy enough. I mean, this is just like such an easy call. To those of you that don't watch my content regularly, bro, I do typos constantly. I can't type for shit. First, g to le tis wa. Is he okay? Does he need a doctor? What the? First, g to le tis wa. I hope he's all right. Have a nice day. I hope this dude's okay. Holy shit. Almost as bad as you're typing. Bro, I'm not that bad. At least when I type, you know what I'm saying when I make a small oopsie. Cheating in Edison. Let's see. Who's cheating? Do you play in real life? This is a good one. Oh, I can sense it. I can smell the good judge call from a mile a fucking way, bro. I can smell it. Anytime the player goes, do you play in real life? It's time, dude. Set one card and one monster in my turn. Okay. What turn was this? So on Red's turn is a cheater. Lol. I'm playing Toon OTK. He's mad because I made him out-mill himself. I misclicked at end turn and wanted to set 2 cards. Then he let me and we played it out. He's mad because he out-milled himself. Check log. Okay, let me ask this. At what timestamp did they allegedly illegally set cards? Give me the timestamp. Just give me the timestamp here. He's playing fucking Toons, bro. That's crazy. There's one Toon monster and it's a freaking cannon soldier. Oh, okay. So blue ended turn, immediately said misclick, and said chill, bro, misclick, didn't mean to end my turn. And then he sets 2, and then red says set in my turn, it's a legal player. But they kept playing. They kept playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns since. Okay, I found it. They pressed end turn and immediately told you it was a misclick. If your opponent makes a clear misclick, you should allow them to correct it, which they did. They continued playing their turn as they should. And now 7 turns have passed since. If you disagreed with them correcting their misclick, you shouldn't have continued play. You continuing play is accepting the game state as is. The duel will proceed here. Holy shit, man. So this guy can't kill him because of the Waboku, and in end phase, he's forced to mill his 3, so he's gonna deck out. That's so funny. Is this illegal? Read what I just said. Please read what I just said. Like I said, if you disagreed with what happened, you shouldn't have continued playing and waited for a judge. But you kept playing, the game state is accepted. Come on, man. Also, I'm gonna be so fucking real with you. I would argue that red calling here, at what point did he call the judge? 24:48. He called a judge after his opponent activated Waboku. So red goes to attack for game. Blue activates Waboku. Red calls a judge for something that happened 7 turns ago. I might freeze for stalling, to be honest. Anytime a player calls a judge when he's in a losing position and calls to try and cheese out a win, we freeze for that shit. Simple. I will be freezing your account for stalling. You have lost the duel here, and instead of admitting defeat, you call a judge for an issue that happened 7 turns ago to try and cheese out a win via judge call. Yeah, I'm gonna be freezing his ass. I'm just gonna freeze his ass for this shit, dude. I'm gonna be freezing his ass for this shit. I'm gonna be so real with you. The fact that he was gonna attack for game and he was fine with it, and the moment his opponent had Wabaku, he's like, nah, bro. Nope, I'm not doing this shit. I'm calling a judge. He is frozen, and I will issue the loss. Boom, boom, boom. Have a nice day. He has been frozen. All he had to do was go, you know what? I lose. That's fine. Or if he had an issue with it when it happened, you call a judge then and there. And then at that point, you fucking wait, bro. You just wait. How long does the freeze last? It's a 3-day freeze. So 3 days where he cannot use dueling book.